Hello, this is Commissioner Doreen Williams with our Commissioners Corner, and I'm so excited to be here today. I just think as spring is coming that we are seeing warmer temperatures and sunnier skies, and it just sort of lifts my spirit. I hope it lifts yours too. Today we're going to talk about the mental health crisis line, which currently is 1-800-273-8255. That's a lot to remember. If you don't write it down or keep it in an accessible place, tacked onto your refrigerator or whatever, that's a lot to remember. Coming in July, in 2020, the Congress approved a change to that number, and it will become a 3-digit number, 988. It will connect you to the same crisis line, but it will only be 3 numbers. It'll be similar to 911. With the 911 call, you know what you're going to get. It's going to go to a call center. They're going to either dispatch police or an ambulance or a fire response. So with this new number, 988, it should be really easy to remember how to access mental health services in a crisis. We're going to watch a video today that's going to tell us just a little bit about what's coming up when 988 becomes active and goes into service.
Too often, our community wakes up to find the news filled with heartbreaking tragedy. Another escalation of force. Another life lost. Another story that could be about their loved one. Without help, people in a mental health crisis can be left with nowhere to go, distanced from family and friends, and cycling in and out of jails and homelessness. And our inadequate response to people in crisis leaves us with overwhelming costs to our communities, higher dropout rates, and the cost of lost potential, frequent law enforcement interactions, and the cost of repeated incarceration, high unemployment, and the cost of lost productivity, and the high cost of emergency department visits. This isn't the way it should be. People experiencing a mental health crisis deserve a mental health response. 988, the new 3-digit number for mental health, substance use, and suicidal crises, will be available in every community by summer 2022. But what help will be available when you call 988? That depends on us. We can change the way our community responds to people in crisis if we act quickly and decisively. We need a crisis response system that focuses on what helps people and connects them to care. 24/7 crisis call centers, mobile crisis teams, and crisis stabilization programs. This can transform how we support people in crisis. When a person dials 988, their call should be answered by a local call center, available 24/7 with well-trained staff who can offer immediate support and connect people in crisis and their families with local services. If a person needs in-person help, they should get it from a mobile crisis team with experienced mental health staff that can de-escalate the situation and connect a person to care. Instead of emergency rooms, warm and welcoming crisis stabilization programs can help a person in crisis, identifying longer-term treatment needs and keeping them from needing more intensive care. If we have these services in our community, we can change the stories together. Together, we can help people experiencing a mental health crisis get on the path to recovery. Together, we can ensure people are treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. It's time that a mental health crisis receives a mental health response.
I hope that video awakened your eyes to the possibilities of what can be available. I also hope that you thought about what's already available in Rockdale County. We know that with the city of Conyers, we have a mental health professional embedded in their police department. We know that the sheriff's department is working on a similar objective. We know that with the Stepping Up initiative, there is a connection to services through that program. And we continue to make progress on a diversion center that could serve as a stabilization unit, or at least at some place where people could go to get help immediately. So I hope you'll be thinking about this. I hope that you'll be aware of the resources available here in Rockdale. And I hope that you will look forward to this summer, the kickoff of 988. Thank you.